I ran across one thing that just horrified me, and that is in our school districts, which is set up by our local school boards. They are trying to do things they can with their students to look as good as they can to the state legislature because it affects the amount of money they receive. And I've run into many schools where Latinos especially are not getting a fair shake, and what I mean by that is they're going to these programs where they're not pushed into learning English in kindergarten and first grade. They're allowed to stay in a Spanish immersion program where they never actually learn English. One class I looked at, the entire school district in parts of my district in the northern part, and I'll mention it was the Irving School District, had young men and women with Latino backgrounds who were allowed to speak Spanish for tests through the 8th grade, which meant that they, going into the 9th grade, whenever they had to go into English or algebra or geometry, they couldn't even speak English. The dropout rates were incredibly high. We're doing those people no favors by letting them put off learning English in a community where their future depends on their ability to speak that language. And when I learned about this, and that's not a federal issue, but I can assure you it's something that we need to be addressing because it's definitely having a detrimental effect on any young Latinos in this area. Because if they're in the 6th or 7th grade before they start learning English, it's not to their advantage, I assure you.